Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenny. Today's going to be my April Boxycharm unboxing and my March review, so let's go ahead and jump into March's review. The first product is the Wander Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I've used this like 4 or 5 times. It's a pretty good mask, I suppose. As a whole, I'm not a huge fan of peel off masks. I have used this 4 or 5 times. I don't know that I noticed a whole lot for my skin while using this. I will finish it up, but I definitely wouldn't repurchase. Next product is the Appeal Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold. I only used this a handful of times, so I don't have a super big opinion on it. The few times that I wore it, it didn't flake or crease, and it does look really pretty on the lids. It did feel a bit drying though. I do still need to play around with this, but right now, it's leaning toward a good product. Next I have the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Monaco. I did try this on, was not a fan. I am just going to pass this along to someone who might want to play with a metallic liquid lip. As a whole, I don't like metallic liquid lipsticks. I don't even know why I tried. The shade is beautiful, but the way that metallic liquid lipsticks feel on my lips and look, it like sinks into the lines of my lips. So I personally am not a fan of this, but it is not a bad product if you are in the market for a metallic liquid lipstick. Next are these two Moda brushes, and I have been loving these. This has become my go-to face powder brush because it's a really nice size. The one that I've been using before this was a lot bigger than this one, but I love the way that this just fits on my face without it being too big. So like, for example, if I do my eyeshadow before my base, this is easier to get around the eyes than the big one from Luxie that I use. So I've really been enjoying this one. This one's really nice for kind of like an all over cheek glow. It's really kind of like fluffy and flimsy, so it's really good for getting like all over the cheeks. And these brushes I've been using a lot with the last product, which is the Cover FX, what is this officially called? Perfector Face Palette. I have mine in the light medium variety, and this is what I have all over my face today. I have the contour for contour on my face. I have the blush on. I used the setting powder all over my face, and then I used all 3 highlights on my cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, and the Cupid's bow today. I've been using the face powder with this face brush all over the face, and it's really pretty. I have not used this powder alone, but I do use it as kind of like a finishing powder. The contour is a really, really nice shade for me. I think it's a beautiful, defining shade. It's not too warm, not too cool. The blush is a gorgeous kind of like corally pink. Brings a really nice bit of flush to the face. I have been using this brush for these highlights, and I think that they're really pretty. The 2 big ones are a little more subtle than this white one right here. But when you use a different brush, because this is more of like a shearing kind of like wash of color kind of brush, but if you use like a more dense, more targeted kind of brush, then these are very, very poppy on the face. And I think that this palette as a whole is a gorgeous palette, and I will definitely reach for it all the time. As a whole, I think March's box was okay. The brushes and the palette definitely make up for the other products that I wasn't really crazy about. So now we are getting into April's box. The card this month says Peace, Love, and Boxy. Has cute little cactuses on it. The first product in the box are the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in the style Instaglam. I don't really know how I feel about these, but where my eyes are hooded, I have a hard time playing with fake lashes that are shaped like this, where this is a more like rounded kind of shape, where the ones I have on now are kind of more like the cat eye. They pull out the outer... They pull at the outer corner. That style tends to look better. I will definitely give these a try, but I am kind of worried that this rounded shape is going to look weird on me. They do look very pretty, and they feel like they're going to be nice quality, so I will definitely give them a shot. These lashes retail for $14.99. This next product is the Appeal Holographic Lip Gloss in the shade Posh. It does just look like a clear lip gloss with some kind of like gold and green and pink holographic looking shimmers. It does just have a standard doe foot applicator. It is kind of small. I had a feeling I shouldn't have opened this, and I wish I wouldn't have, because it's basically a clear gloss. The amount of shimmer in it you can't even see. Not that that matters, because I'm not a huge fan of shimmer gloss anyway, because the glitter comes off real bad. It is pretty, but I don't know. Not super blown away by this. This gloss retails for $21. That's comical. It's definitely not worth that. Next we have the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and this is in the shade Purple Dream. This doesn't look very purpley to me. I was expecting it to be at least a little purple. How does this work? I can't figure out how this works, you guys. Am I supposed to poke holes in it? I truly don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel stupid. So I got some of it out. Ooh. That's really, really pretty, actually. It's like a pinky-ish reflect, but like a naturally kind of looking pinky reflect. I don't know. I'm going to put some on. That's really pretty. It does have a little bit of a color to it, like a purpley hint to it, so I guess the name is fitting, but that's beautiful. It's like color without being like blue or purple. That's really, really pretty. So far I'm really enjoying this, but I can't wait to try it on its own. This retails for $27. Next product in here are the Luxie Summer Daze Brush Set. Okay, so here are the brushes that will need to be fixed. They're a little squished. So this one is the small contouring brush, which is my favorite contouring brush. I do have it in the like original packaging. It's a really nice shape. I will have to kind of wash it and stuff and get it fixed back into the shape. This is a really good brush. Definitely hang on to this one. This one is the large shader. This will be good for packing color onto the lid, maybe like a setting shade or something. Looking forward to that. And then this one is the small shader. This will be really good for like packing on a shimmer shade, inner corner work, brow bone. So these are really pretty, and I know Luxie is a great quality brand, but these handles are really kind of ugly. Like, I think it's supposed to be like sunset ombre, but this totally looks like it was crammed up someone's nose or something. Like this shade down here at the tip is really freaking gross, but as a whole, these are beautiful. Definitely going to use them. This set retails for $28. The last product is the PUR Festival Eyeshadow Palette. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. And then in the shadow box, it also came with the PUR Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer sample. Looking forward to using this. So here is what the palette looks like without the plastic on top. I am going to go ahead and swatch these. I have not tried PUR shadows, so I don't know what to expect. So I will go row by row. In this first row we have Free Spirit. It's really pretty. Psychedelic. Good Vibes. And Peace. Here is the first row, very pretty. Second row we have Epic. The mattes feel really soft too. Gypsy, which is really pretty. Wild Child, which is kind of crumbly. Really pretty though. And then 24 Karat Magic is a pressed glitter. Like a chunky glitter too. I don't know how I feel about that. So here's the second row. Final row, we have All Night, Hidden Desert, that one's really pretty, Sunset, and Fireworks. Okay, so that's just really chunky. As of now, I honestly don't even want to play with these. They're really sticky and weird, but then they're also really patchy. The mattes look really pretty though. So here's the final row. So as a whole, this seems like it's going to be a good palette. I'm not looking forward to using those, but I will give them a try and see how they work. But as a whole, these mattes down here feel really, really nice. This pink one's kind of crumbly, but these shimmers feel really nice as well. So I am looking forward to playing around with this palette. This palette retails for $36. As usual, I will have the entire box total linked down in the description below, as well as my Boxycharm link in case you are wanting to check out Boxycharm. Make sure you come back next month so that you can see my review of all these products and my unboxing of May. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to subscribe, please feel free, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!